get thinking about construction, destruction, and then construction, destruction. I think that for me, it's almost the same. Only constructive, and then when I start to the construction, I already think about destruction. So it's always like this. So destruction means already preparing for the construction. So construction means like preparing for destruction. So for me, it's just the same thing. This material this time, for the plastic, waste material, yeah, this is a really first time for me to using like this, especially for the plastic. For the wood, of course, I use mostly the like scrap material, everything, even sometimes new wood, and so plastic is quite a different type of the material. But anyhow, the collecting the objects. This is more interesting for me. It's not really only for the specific wood, specific for the material. I use already the metal, I use already stone sometimes, But I really interested more in waste material, or just collecting the material from the garbage, And this time it's very important for this material come from the sea. That's why I can use for the plastic this time. For me, just it's not really strong different category between the art and architecture anyway. Some artists they need space and space concerning about the structure, everything. So it's becoming very architectural, the method. And the artists need sometimes, more knowledge of the, architectural stuff. Also the concerning about regulation or, the obligation or this, the thing. For me, just, when I start the installation, this is already totally including for the engineering, architecture, the knowledge. At least I don't have it so much, but I order to somebody or I work with somebody anyway. But no different category for much, yeah, for me. I think, anyway, it's very physical, the work. I'm not like just somebody to order and they just build up everything. Not like that. I always coming to the site and working there, even talking with people and set up for totally physical work. Because I really like to feeling my physical, by myself. I'm not like an architect, just sending some information. That's all. Not like that. I really find out how much strong the material, how much strong the structure when I was standing there or when I was moving there, So this kind of like a sense of the, like a body research, something like that. This is really important. Even the space, even the space, you can, feeling, you can find out all your experience from the body, walking, touching, I think this is very important for me. And ephemeral, it's just like a body. Body is not unlimited. Body is going to be die. So it's totally temporary. We are just like a temporary. We are temporary world. Everything will be changing. Even the next day is changing. So the installation was one time it happened, next time will be done. So this is the life. So I just representing my life or somebody's life, just like that. So temporarily, it's very important for me. It's my philosophy. Never permanent. Never forever.